Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a hair video. I got these bundles and closure and decided to do a Beyonce inspired wig, and then halfway through me bleaching and realizing that my last wig that I showed you guys is actually very Beyonce-esque as well. So I scrapped that idea. Well, I didn't scrap it, but I still took little bits of her parts and I created this lovely wig. I just want to say this looks really good and I could wear it in the fall and I'm living for it. So I'm showing you guys the coloring process. I am not showing you guys me making this wig because me making this wig took me a good minute. Okay, if you guys would like to see how I got this hair, then please keep on watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button to let me know that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos of me. Thank you so much. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I post up a video, which is once a week. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Okay guys, so let's get started with this video. So the hair that I'm going to be using to color and create this wig is by Gabrielle Hair. They gave me an edge brush, a wig cap in the package, and I ordered an 18-inch closure 5x5 free part. And you guys could see the closure looks really good. And then for bundles, I got a 16, 18, and 20 inches. I have used this hair before, so you guys can see the bundles are super thick, they're super soft, there was no shedding. This hair is actually really good and super duper affordable. So this is the wig all done of me constructing it. So now we're going to color. I'm going in with the Ion Permanent Color in 6N, and I'm going in with 30 Developer. So I use 3 boxes. No, I lied. I used 4 boxes of 6N. So you guys are going to see I'm coloring the hair rather than bleaching it first because I want an even bleach. And this kind of gives my hair a sort of a lift. You guys are also going to notice that the closure lifted a different color than the bundles. The bundles are still almost that dark natural color. And I'm parting the hair in 5 quadrants. So in the back I'm parting it into 4s, then I'm sectioning out the closure itself, and I'm going track by track, and I'm applying the hair color to each single weft just to make sure the color really saturates the hair and kind of lifts it. It's going to lift it up to 3 levels anyways, and you're not going to really notice it, but I just wanted to do that so I had an even kind of ombre going on. And that's what I'm going to do for the next few seconds. So I let the hair develop for about 45 to an hour, and then I rinsed and washed it out, then let it dry overnight, and then I continued the next day. As you guys can see, the closure is a different color than the rest of the bundles, but that is okay. So now I'm going to start sectioning out the hair and parting the hair for the ombre section. So I'm going in the closure and I'm parting out my money piece, making sure I'm taking out the baby hairs, and then I'm going to go in and part the back section into about 4 to 5 pieces, and I'm going to make sure I level out all the same. I pin the clip all in the same spot, and then I'm going to kind of just keep doing that. So you guys can see here it is pinned in 4 to 5 sections. So what I'm showing you guys is that I'm going to bleach underneath the clip and I'm not going to go above it. So I'm going in with my quick blue bleach with 2 scoops and my 30 and 40 developer, which makes 35%. I'm going to use that to bleach the hair. I went in with, well, I finished my 40 developer and then the rest was 30. I'm just going to mix that together and then we're going to apply that to the hair. So first I am going to do my many pieces because of course I want that to be the brightest piece. So I'm just applying some of the bleach to the foil, and then I'm applying the hair, and then I'm going to bleach that piece there. And I'm not going to go up super high because I want the darkness or the root to be a little bit more longer. And then I'm going to do that to the second piece, and then yeah, we'll be back to talk about the ombre. Okay, so as you guys can see here, I am parting out the closure section because I'm going to be adding some highlights to the closure. So I'm just making sure I section up that section. So now we're gonna get into the ombre section. So I took apart those two sections and I'm sectioning off a piece where I'm going to kind of do a balayage to it. So I'm just applying the bleach, and I was kind of like just thinking about how high I wanted to go and how I wanted to do it. At this point, I didn't know if I was adding the brown, which you guys will see in the end, but I'm just applying the bleach, making sure I really open up the hair and make sure everything is done. And then I'm going to start feathering it up so it looks more neat. So feathering it upwards rather than downwards. And then I'm going to wrap it, each piece, in a foil, and then let that develop. And we'll do the entire thing. And then I'm going to do the balayage, the little thin piece at the sides. I'm going to kind of do like a balayage moment with that. And yeah, so once I do all the bleaching and I'm done, I leave it on for about 45 minutes. I wash it out, I let it air dry. Okay, so now that I've done doing the bleaching process for the ombre, I'm going into the closure section. I'm going to do about 3 highlight pieces, and I'm using this highlighting comb I found at the beauty supply store, and I'm using the chunkier side, and I'm just going to kind of put it into the hair and then pull apart the sections that I'm going to lighten, which I'm going to show you guys here. And yeah, I'm going to do that. I did basically 3 highlights on each side. And then, like I said before, I let the hair develop for 45 minutes, and then I washed it out and let it air dry. Right guys, so I just finished washing out the bleach in the hair, and I'm saying good morning with my coffee. So I'm going to tone the hair with the Wella T35 toner. I wanted to be more of a honey color, so I wanted to more neutralize the not neutralize, but kind of make it more beige. So that's why I used T35. I didn't want to use the more cool tones because I wasn't trying to go for an ash. I was trying to go for a more warm blonde. So I basically used a tone developer, I applied it to all the places I bleach, and I let that sit for, I think, 30 minutes. If I'm not mistaken, it was 30 minutes. And then I washed this out. The bleaching and toning process was all done in like the same day. I'm wearing the same clothes, those are my bleaching clothes, because I keep ruining my good outfits. So yeah, if you guys see me wear this outfit, that means I'm coloring hair. It's on some serious stuff. But yeah, we let that sit for 30 minutes, and then I rinse it out with conditioner. I don't remember what conditioner I used, honestly. And then we're going to get on to the coloring portion. Okay, so now that I have rinsed out the toner, let it air dry, this is later in the day, I did twist all my sections so I knew what sections I was coloring. Okay, so to color the hair, I'm going in with the Revlon Medium 47, the Ion Permanent Color in 5N, 8G, and 9N, and for every hair color, I did mix it with 20 Developer. I'll put all the names in the description box down below. So I'm going to mix light brown and the medium rich brown Revlon. I'm going to mix those ones together, and then I went in with 8G and 9N, which is a light golden blonde and very light blonde to get the honey blonde, and I'm going to apply that on the end, as you guys can see, and I'm really making sure I am meshing those two colors together so it is a nice ombre. I do bring the medium brown color up into the darkest brown, then I bring the blonde into the brown, so we have a nice ombre. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the entire back of the head and the side piece balayage, and I also do the same thing when I get to the closure section, and just to make sure everything is blended and even.
It's all said and done, but when our time winds up, I bet it all on us. All my friends pulled up for good vibes. We know that the good vibes could mean gone too soon. We ain't tryna live forever.
So for the money piece, I'm applying the golden light blonde and the very light blonde just up in there. I don't even add the brown to it. I kind of just applied that, and then I move on to the lace closure. So basically what I'm doing is taking the light brown and I'm applying it to the entire section except for the ends, where I'm going to kind of bring the brown down and then add the blonde ends. And the reason why I did that is because I wanted the highlights to be brown, not blonde. So I just thought if I color the entire section and out with the brown, then it'd be good. So I'm just gonna go back, reapply. I leave on the color for 45 minutes. This is the hair rinsed out, washed, conditioned overnight. So now we're going to go on to styling the hair. So I'm using the Tresseme Thermal Creations and my Cantu Super Shine hair silk just to apply that to the hair and prep it for straightening the hair to then curl it. But you guys can see here, like how's the ombre look. It's very even. This ombre worked out better than the last wig, but I made sure to move my color with my broken up wig stand, and yeah, I'm just straightening the hair. Kind of boring, so you guys won't see too much. Okay, so this is the hair straightened, and I pulled out the baby hair, so I am going to just hot comb my baby hairs forward so I'm able to, you know, do it later. I did try to curl them, but it came out real trash. So now I'm just cutting up my baby the hairs to make them a little bit more shorter. Then I'm gonna go in with the Ebin 24-hour edge tamer and my hot comb and flatten down the lace closure. So I'm just gonna go and curl my wig, and as I curl it, I kind of pull down each curl so it's super loose. I don't really do super tight curls. I always do loose curls. But yeah, now we're going to apply the wig, and I'm going in with the Ebin tinted lace in the darkest brown. I'm going to spray that on the closure just to tint my lace because the bleach didn't really take that lace too well, and I'm just going to apply it. Then I'm going to take it off and then reapply it again, but y'all are not going to see that. I'm just going to go in and cut the lace with my zigzag scissors to make it look more natural when I put it on. But I am going to spray my wig cap first before I apply the wig back on, and then yeah, I'm just going to spray the lace with my Got2b to hold it down. Going in with my edge brush, and I'm just going to pull out all my baby hairs. I'm just going to go in with my foam, and I'm just going to lay these edges down. Taking my elastic band and alright, so let's go beat the base. Okay guys, so this is the completed hair laid with my face beads. Alright guys, so this is the completed video of this brown, blonde, honey blonde situation. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.